Hey everyone, it's Amy from Amy Gain Fitness. I help women build lean, strong, healthy bodies through midlife, and I have a goal to come on and do live videos once a week, and this is my first one. So welcome to day one. Not gonna lie, super nervous. I'm surrounded by my supplements and I have my notes. The former teacher in me always keeps notes handy. But today I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of supplements like collagen, protein, creatine, and BCAAs. These are all things that I use mostly every day, but some things don't make it into the daily routine. But if you are watching, I would love to know where you are watching from. I'd love to know where people are. So comment below and let me know where you are. And if you have any questions for me, put those in the comments as well. And I will hopefully see them and answer them as we go. So, okay, let's dive in. So as I said, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of the different supplements, and let's see, up first, collagen. So we have plain collagen and we also have flavored collagen. So when I was a coffee drinker, I used to use the plain in my coffee every day. I have stopped drinking coffee, so I love our flavored collagen that I can just put into my water bottle and take with me wherever I go. But let's see, so the pros of collagen, it really helps with skin elasticity. And if you are over 50 like me, you're probably thinking about how your skin looks. So it also helps with joints, your joint health. Former soccer player, have a bad knee, so I'm always thinking about how I can make sure that my knee stays as healthy as possible. So collagen is one of those supplements that will help with that. Some of the cons, though, is that collagen can have some potential allergic reactions in people. There's not a whole lot of research on it, so more needs to be done. But I love the flavored collagen. I just got my pineapple mango today, so I'm looking forward to trying that. I was using the strawberry lemonade. So, okay, next is protein. So I use both vanilla and chocolate, just depends on what I am making. And sometimes I will just put chocolate right into some water if I need to. But the pros for using protein supplement is that obviously it's super convenient, right? So protein is something that we want to make sure that we are getting plenty of, and sometimes we need to bridge the gap, and that's where a good protein supplement can help with your protein intake to make sure you're getting enough. But it's also really good for muscle repair and weight management. The cons, depending upon the protein that you're using, it could have added sugars, added fillers, and other ingredients that you really don't need. So you have to make sure that you're reading the label, especially if you're buying protein drinks. I find that my clients who use the drinks they have really good intentions, but then they're putting some things in their body that they don't need when all they really need is the protein. So just make sure that you're always reading the labels. Next up, we have creatine. So this is one that I just started using recently. And the reason that I started using it is because I felt like I needed a little help when it comes to building muscle. And a lot of people think creatine is just for bodybuilders or just for men, but that is not true. In fact, because of the pros, muscle strength, creatine can help with muscle strength and muscle performance, especially when you're doing high intensity, but overall, it can really help with the strength and performance during your workouts. So that means that you can work out a little harder, and hopefully by working out harder and you're being consistent, you're going to see some improvements. I feel like I have, since I have started using this consistently. The cons of using creatine can be that some people experience a little water retention, and that's going to show up on the scale, and it freaks people out a little bit, but it is just water in our muscles. It's not actually fat. So it kind of ebbs and flows, right, as you do your workouts and then recover from your workouts. But it also has the potential to cause some gastrointestinal discomfort. So listen to your body whenever you're using supplements, and pay attention to what your body is telling you, so whether you know it's a good fit or not. And then finally, BCAAs. So I've been using BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, for a long time. I started using these when I first heard the pro that they help with muscle soreness and muscle recovery. So they help reduce muscle soreness and aid in muscle recovery. And if you're doing consistent workouts and you're challenging yourself, you're going to get sore muscles, right? So taking a scoop of BCAA, adding it to some water, I like to add it into my workout bottle and drink it as I'm having my workout. But it's going to help the post-workout, how you feel post-workout. The cons are that it's not something that you always need. If you are getting a lot of protein from whole foods every day, you might not need BCAAs. So it's one of those that if you don't need it, you might not need to spend any money on it. So those are the pros and cons of collagen, protein, creatine, and BCAAs. I would love to know your experience with these supplements. Do you use them? What do you use them for? Or any questions that you might have about collagen, protein, creatine, BCAAs. I don't see any questions popping up, but I thank you for watching. It's been fun doing my first live video on Instagram. Hopefully I will figure out how to save this before I log off. But before I go, remember that each of these supplements can help on your health and wellness journey. You should always talk to a professional like your doctor before you add something in, especially if you are taking medications, that sort of thing. Keep in mind that you might not need everything, but certainly they have their benefits and can help you. Oh, thank you very much. I've been seriously so nervous doing this, and hopefully if I do it every week, like that's my goal, I will get less nervous. So thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. If I can figure out how to turn it off. Let's see.